evolution. The resplendent quetzal is one of the world's most beautiful birds. Its plumage is a breathtaking spectacle of color. The male bird is particularly striking. His body is covered in iridescent green feathers. These feathers can appear blue, gold, or even violet. This depends entirely on the angle of the light. His chest and belly are a deep, rich crimson. This creates a stunning contrast with the vibrant green. The male quetzal is famous for his incredibly long tail streamers. These are not true tail feathers, but elongated upper tail coverts. They can grow to be over twice the length of his body. These elegant plumes flow behind him like ribbons as he flies. They undulate with a grace that is simply mesmerizing. Female quetzals, while still beautiful, are more modestly attired. Her feathers are also green, but often duller, more muted. Her chest is a softer brown or grey, not the brilliant red of the male. She lacks the long dramatic tail streamers. This difference in appearance serves a crucial purpose. It helps her to remain camouflaged while nesting. The young quetzals also look different from the adult males. Initially, they resemble the females in their coloring. The quetzal's appearance is truly a marvel of evolution. The resplendent quetzal makes its home in a very special environment. It lives in the cloud forests of Central America. These forests are found high in the mountains, typically between 1,000 and 3,000 meters above sea level. They are named for the constant mist and fog that shroud them. This moisture creates a lush, verdant world, a world brimming with life, cool and damp throughout the year. These cloud forests stretch from southern Mexico down to western Panama. They are characterized by their incredible biodiversity. Giant trees stand draped in mosses, ferns, and orchids. Bromeliads cling to every available branch, collecting rainwater. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth and vegetation. Sunlight filters dimly through the dense canopy above. It is within this intricate tapestry that the quetzal thrives, a perfect, if precarious, sanctuary. The quetzal is a bird of the canopy and the forest mid-levels. It requires mature, undisturbed forest to survive. Old-growth trees provide essential nesting sites and food sources. The specific conditions of the cloud forest are vital. The home of the quetzal is shrinking. Protecting these cloud forests is paramount for the bird's survival. The resplendent quetzal has a rather specialized diet. It feeds primarily on fruit, particularly from trees of the laurel family. Wild avocados are a firm favorite and a crucial food source. The quetzal plucks these fruits while hovering or in a swift sally. It then swallows them whole, a remarkable feat. Its wide beak and flexible gape allow it to consume surprisingly large fruits. This diet is rich in fats and nutrients, providing energy needed for life in the cool mountain air. Interestingly, the quetzal plays a vital role as a seed disperser. After digesting the fleshy part of the fruit, it regurgitates the large seed. This often happens far from the parent tree. This process helps new trees to grow in new locations. The quetzal is, in essence, a forest gardener. It helps to maintain the health and diversity of the cloud forest. While fruit makes up the bulk of its diet, the quetzal is not strictly vegetarian. It also consumes insects, small frogs, lizards, and snails. This varied diet ensures the quetzals receive all necessary nutrients. The quetzal's survival depends on this fruity bounty. It underscores the importance of large, connected forest areas. Section 5, Courtship in the Canopy, Aerial Dances, and Hidden Nests. The breeding season for the resplendent quetzal is a time of spectacular display. It typically occurs between March and July, coinciding with the abundance of fruit. The male quetzal performs breathtaking courtship flights to attract a female. He will ascend high above the canopy, calling loudly. Then he plunges downwards, his long tail streamers trailing like emerald ribbons. Once a pair bond is formed, they begin the task of nesting. Quetzals are cavity nesters. They seek out decaying trees or old woodpecker holes. Using their strong beaks, they will often enlarge an existing cavity. Both the male and female quetzal share the work of nest preparation. The female typically lays 1 or 2 pale blue eggs. Both parents share the duties of incubation, which lasts for about 18 days. Section 6. Sacred Feathers, Ancient Beliefs, the Quetzal in Human Culture. The resplendent Quetzal has held profound cultural significance for centuries. This is especially true for the ancient civilizations of Mesoamerica. The Aztecs and the Mayans revered this magnificent bird. They considered it a divine creature, a messenger of the gods. Its vibrant green tail feathers were highly prized, more valuable than gold to these ancient peoples. These feathers were used to adorn the headdresses of royalty and priests, a symbol of power, wealth, and spiritual connection. The Quetzal was associated with Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent god, a major deity in the Aztec pantheon. Quetzalcoatl represented wisdom, creation, and the winds. The bird's name itself comes from the Nahuatl word Quetzali. This word means precious feather or beautiful. Killing a Quetzal was forbidden in these cultures. Feathers were collected from those that were shed naturally, or birds were caught, plucked, and then released. The Quetzal continues to be a powerful national symbol today. It is the national bird of Guatemala. Its name is even used for the Guatemalan currency, the Quetzal. The connection between humans and Quetzals is a long and complex one. Section 7. Shadows in Paradise. Threats to the radiant bird. Despite its revered status, the resplendent Quetzal faces a precarious future. The primary threat to its survival is habitat loss and fragmentation. The cloud forests it depends upon are disappearing at an alarming rate. These forests are cleared for agriculture, such as coffee plantations and cattle ranching. Logging, both legal and illegal, also takes its toll. As its forest home shrinks, so too do the Quetzal populations. This is a grave concern for conservationists. Climate change presents another significant and growing challenge. Cloud forests are particularly vulnerable to shifts in temperature and rainfall patterns. Rising global temperatures could push these unique ecosystems further upslope. This would reduce the available habitat for Quetzals and other specialized species. Illegal poaching and capture for the pet trade also pose a threat. Although less prevalent than habitat loss, it still impacts local populations. The Quetzal's stunning beauty unfortunately makes it a target. Its long tail feathers are still sought after in some areas. The future of this radiant bird hangs in the balance. Urgent action is needed to address these mounting threats. Section 8. Guardians of the Green Hope on the Wing through Conservation. Amidst the sobering threats, there is also hope for the resplendent Quetzal. Numerous conservation efforts are underway across its range. These initiatives aim to protect the bird and its vital cloud forest habitat. National parks and protected reserves have been established. These provide safe havens where Quetzals can thrive. Effective management and enforcement within these areas are crucial. Local communities play an essential role in these conservation efforts. Many projects focus on sustainable livelihoods for people living near Quetzal habitats. Ecotourism, for example, can provide an alternative income source. It gives local people a direct economic incentive to protect the forests. When communities benefit from conservation, they become powerful allies. Education and awareness programs also help to foster local pride. Scientific research is another vital component of Quetzal conservation. Scientists are studying the bird's ecology, behavior, and population dynamics. This information helps to inform conservation strategies. Every effort, big or small, contributes to a brighter future. Section 9. A future for the forest's jewel, our shared responsibility. The resplendent Quetzal is more than just a beautiful bird, it is an icon of the rich biodiversity of our planet. Its fate is inextricably linked to the health of the cloud forests. These forests are not only home to Quetzals, they provide essential ecosystem services. They regulate water cycles, store carbon, and support countless other species. Protecting the Quetzal means protecting these vital natural systems, systems that ultimately benefit us all. The challenge of conserving the Quetzal and its habitat is significant, but it is not insurmountable. It requires a concerted effort from all sectors of society: governments, conservation organizations, local communities, and individuals. We all have a role to play, supporting sustainable practices, reducing our carbon footprint, and making informed choices. These actions can contribute to a healthier planet. A planet where both humans and wildlife can flourish. The awe inspired by a resplendent Quetzal in flight is priceless. Let the resplendent Quetzal be a symbol of our commitment. Let us ensure that the Quetzal continues to grace the cloud forests.